you'll find the best cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Bro, just quit, bro. You got it, bro. I hate playing against the same team.
Jake Elliott is out ready to kick this one away. And we're underway from Philadelphia. Set to return it. Here's Will Shipley. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Sidney Brown in on that stop.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Hurts now from the gun. Headed out right. Connection made with his back deep downfield. That goes for 32 yards. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
63.
First down throwing for Hurts. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Into a crowd and intercepted. Sidney Brown makes the play. And the Eagles take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game. And look at the opportunity they've now got at the very start of this game, Brock. All thanks to the interception on that opening possession.
Yeah, they love to say that a running game is a quarterback's best friend.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Evan McPherson has this one teed up. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And just shedding it off there. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
Great, set. All right, anyone, huh? Time up, Yanni. Time up, Yanni. Yanni. No time.
First play, and Hurts looking to throw it. This one goes out wide for Barkley.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable second down.
At the 31-yard line.
From the 31, here comes second and a yard.
Great, set. All right, anyone, huh? No time.
They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at a 45. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run. And let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Well, you see the speed there of Daxton Hill reaching him before he could get back to the line of scrimmage. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Hurts. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
It's now third down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Gets this to Saquon Barkley out of the backfield. And to the 49-yard line, but no further. And obviously, he is well short of the first. That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that. It hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it.
Great. Easy, 63. Let's go. Trimmer.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Looking right side, and it's intercepted. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
Now it's Burrow. Here's a diving catch right side. That one good for 15, and the Bengals get a first down.
I felt that one all the way up here. How about that big man laying out and making that catch?
Yeah, that wasn't a 180-pound wideout. That was a tight end.
Here we go. 180.
Burrow looking to pass. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Buried for the sack by big Jalen Carter. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
We're scoreless after 1. start of the second quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal.
Here we go, here we go. Hot. 180. Nice hot. 11 MT.
They'll send the tight end in motion.
11 MT, 11 MT.
Now it's Burrow. He's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Mike Gesicki, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And A.J. going to pick up an Eagles 1st down as he'll get this out past the 35-yard line. Throwing is Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 40. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 right at the 40. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Well, no one likes to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Great, set.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Open man has got it, the tight end. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 26.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 26.
Here's Hurts to throw. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
He finds him again, Saquon Barkley. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Saquon Barkley, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Eagles are an extra point away from evening this one up. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Open man, that's Gesicki down the field. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
A gain of 29 yards.
Gun.
First down, Bengals.
Stop.
Here's Burrow. That's complete. Once again, it's Gesicki. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
At the 10-yard line.
Here we go. Back. Right 80.
From the gun, a give to Brown. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD.
Cincinnati.
Chase Brown, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals have taken the lead.
Sometimes you get a first and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line, and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on first down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Back to throw now on first down. A throw off his back foot there. That's going to wind up incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there.
There for the sack, B.J. Hill.
A loss of 13 yards. Brings up third down.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here, 3rd and long. Back to throw. That one downfield for Dotson. And that's caught inside the 30. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way, oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
73.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Hurts going across the middle, and Goddard's got it. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 15-yard line.
Eagles first down.
They'll look to throw again. Now Hurts is going to do it himself. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Brings up second and 5.
Great. Set. Stand. Tiger Hornets.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your run ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on third down. They'll set up a throw. This ball nearly intercepted. A once-in-a-season chance for the big fella, but he couldn't corral it. 4th down, straight ahead.
Hey! No problem, Jenny.
Now this time he'll look to throw. He'll try to do it himself. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they'll begin inside their own 10, so field position certainly not in their favor here. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. They'll keep it on the ground again here. Now he's loose at the 40.